here. Good little, oh, see a lot of body contact. Get to the hoop and one max.
Oh, what's up, everyone? So, we got a game today at 5. I was just called recently to go play in a men's league. I wasn't really going to do one this summer because it's kind of tough to commit. It's like 10 weeks long, and I don't know my weekends are like. But if I get invited to play to a game and I can make it on time, then for sure let's show up and do it. Because, you know, that's my whole thing. I want to go play basketball. I want to do things. Max does things. Right? I think the video before this is me fishing with AJ Green for the Milwaukee Bucks. So it's me doing things. And so I'm actually gonna go lift in the gym right now. I know a lot of people ask, do you lift on game days? Well, I'm not a professional athlete, but if you are a competitive athlete like myself, competitive, yeah, I would use that, not professional, you still do competitive things and try and be an athlete. So like a wannabe athlete like me, you might lift on game days. And yeah, look, people don't get it who aren't competitive, because it's really stinks to have a game that day and then just be absolute trash at that game because you lifted in a certain way that it was really easily avoidable, and you did it, and now you kind of stunk at the game you played because you're competitive. It's not just recreational. Recreational, it don't even matter. So competitive, you at least try to do something well. So I'm gonna take you through it here. I've been trying to add a little bit of upper body mass, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of volume work in here, and maybe a heavy bench press. I'll take you guys through it. I really don't know what's planned. I won't be lifting my legs at all. I'm kind of tired from training everyone this week. So I'll take it today off. In terms of my legs, I'm gonna play anyway tonight, and then do some upper body in here and see what we can get. Maybe we'll bench press. Maybe I'll go for like a 330 bench press. Oh, that'd be sick. I haven't touched a barbell bench press in a minute just because I kind of follow my athletes' training programs, and right now they're not doing a barbell bench press. This is my Sunday, so maybe I'm gonna go do that. I'm basically convincing myself as I sit in this car, I should go bench press. Does it really need that much convincing? Oh, it wasn't supposed to go that way, but it did. I did a 500-pound deadlift. It actually wasn't really that good of a rep at all. I'm trying to make sure my sound doesn't turn on in this car, because I don't want to have to edit this video. Cool. But hey, we did it. 325-pound bench press. I have a lot more than tank there. My form, I have not barbell bench pressed in a while. And anyone who knows anything about lifting, bench press, deadlift, any exercise is a skill. And if you haven't done it in a while, you're gonna leave pounds on the table. And my positioning, my tightness was off. I moved 325 pretty well. Kind of to the point where I was actually a little bit off and was still able to press it. Just like brute strength. And same with the 505 deadlift. Like that was one of my worst pulls in a long time. The bar got in front of me. And if you know anything about deadlifting, when you get it out in front of you, you basically lose all your leverage in your legs, and then it kind of torques your back. So I just straight up strengthened it up. But that's okay though. The shoes are not the best choice for that, but life goes on. It was just sick. So that 16 pounds, so 16 reps on 225, I think. That was not the plan at all. Less than an hour though, the whole lift. It's pretty cool. I got in at basically 12, it's 12:50. I'm gonna go eat some carbs. Rice Krispie treat right here. And then I got game later. And I'll try and vlog that as I go through, because you know, the life of a vlogger is now the life of mine. All right, see you guys in a minute. All right, so let's get to the game here. And we started this game off hitting a bunch of threes. I have never played with this team. That's a good thing and a bad thing sometimes. Sometimes it's a good thing because you kind of just go out there and play your game. And it's a bad thing, too, because you don't really know how other people play. Like, I don't know if certain guys like to shoot certain shots or so on, because you might have a teammate who's like a really good corner three-point shooter. You know how it is. You play with teammates long enough, you know what kind of shots they like to shoot and which ones they don't. Oh, that's a foul, by the way. We just shoot 1 for 3. That's a pressure free throw. So I shot pretty well in this first half. I think I had 15 points or something like that. Ooh, good little team basketball here. In the second half, it got close. And honestly, we really give it away here. We should have won this game. We had a lead the whole time, basically. Oh, my gosh. Foul, ref. Call that. We didn't really get many calls, but it's men's league, so who cares? But the other team kind of got a bunch of calls, which is kind of annoying, I guess. Like, I'm not to complain about refs at all. I just like the idea that he called it both ways. I don't mind if you don't call nothing. Like, look at this one. Grabs the whole right arm. That's hilarious. Pulling me back. I don't care if you don't call that, but just kind of frustrating as a player because you want just it to be even on both sides. That's a tough shot. I was kind of forcing that one because I hadn't touched it in a minute. Then I got the ball here. Good little, see a lot of body contact. Get to the hoop and one, Max. Attaboy. Great energy. It's actually really fun to play in these smaller gyms, but it's also really tough because the court at half court, oh my gosh, look at that finish. It's so tiny, you can't even run an offense, really. I am horrible in transition, by the way. I should have just shot the layup. Ooh, good snatch back into the hoop. But because it's so tiny, it's really hard to actually run any offense. Here's a shot I need to make. Oh, Lord. Ugh, gotta make. That's an easy one. So after this should be blocking foul. I want to break down a bad shot I took. But why I made the bad shot, because I think it's important to understand why. So here's the shot here on the surface. It looks horrible, but let me explain why. So I come up, I see this help side defender. You see my pointer finger? I thought that guy had totally left the picture and peeled out to dive down in the hoop. So my mistake is I'm just reading that front guy right in front of me. I see an open three and I shoot it, and that help side defender, who I thought was gone, came out of nowhere and blocked it. Easily avoidable if I just turned my head for a second to see where he's at, but instead I kind of just thought he was gone. Oh well, you learn from it, I suppose. They ended up making a whole bunch of threes right here. This was to tie the game. Got a little foul bump, and one at the end one, but I missed it. Made both free throws. They came down, they scored a bucket, and then we missed a half-court heave for the win. But I want to keep it honest with you, so I show my
home. I owe you guys an update. I don't like losing. It's very annoying, very frustrating. You don't want to make excuses and all that stuff, but I'm soft. So you're not supposed to hold the ball in the men's league. And I shot a stupid shot because I was trying to hold it. Some people do this. It is what it is. Not smart. Bad move. Dumb Max. Not hugely proud of it. Say what you want. I probably should have done an intro before the game. I forgot, but I showed up right before the game because I didn't know if I was going to go. Glad I went. I like playing basketball. Massive thank you to my teammates letting me play. I want to play basketball, have fun. It was fun to play. The team is awesome. Good people. We had a lot of good plays. We played together while I shot one dumb shot. The refs kind of stunk. You can't say that, Max. It's a men's league game. The refs do a great job in reality because they're there reffing us. And anytime you can have anyone show up and ref a game and officiate it and make it more official, it's wonderful. So don't be a weenie, Max. It's the refs did not suck. That's kind of an excuse. Make fun of my own self. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, on to the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you enjoy watching me fail. So there you go. Enjoy the failure.